Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Nathan,
Yes.
are you excited to do more Mariah?
Always.
Always.
I'm always excited.
Yeah, this is great. Nathan, yeah, we got another
How about this one?
Okay, see. Okay, all right. No, stop. Now, that doesn't do anything for anybody who's watching this video.
It's exciting.
Well, we can hang up the video and you and I can just play noises at each other all day. Or we can have a YouTube video that says, Ryan hears noises from Nathan's computer and he reacts to it. Okay.
Hey, that'd be a good segment.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, Nathan, first and foremost, how did Stella get us to react to this video?
She went to the link in the description.
That's right.
That's how you do it.
That's the important thing, because in order to get us to react to videos, you have to click on the link that says, this is how you get Ryan and Nathan to react to videos. But yes, you can also become a patron, Nathan, when you use the QR code here. Click on that. Click on that and off you go. Okay, this is what she had to say about this video. I'm excited for this. She goes, this video shows 2 moments of Mariah at Camp Mariah, which was founded in 1994. The first clip is from 97, when she talks about the purpose of the camp. And the second clip is from 2019. And she speaks about how much the camp means to her.
Camp Mariah all around.
Camp Mariah is a career awareness camp for inner city kids. And they can come and learn about their different options in life.
1997.
A lot of them have not been outside the city ever in their lives. And so this, just makes such a big difference just to even see that there's another world outside of your own block, is a big deal.
Macadocious. Camp Mariah.
I know some kids come from deep down ghetto, and this is like a place for them to just relax, have fun, not have to worry about like somebody coming up to them, starting to fight over their shoelaces or something like that.
Where I live there's not no place to grow up at. Like if you want to go outside you can't because you're scared a stray bullet might hit you.
4, 3, 2, 1, and out.
It's beautiful. Just be quiet. You hear the crickets. You don't hear too much of those in the city. Hear beeping the horns. Hear violence, people yelling. Every time you turn the street corner, it's somebody selling drugs or somebody buying a gun or something like that. And here, you don't have to worry about that. You can only thing you have to worry about is step in and geese poop. That's the only thing you have to worry about.
So for context, I remember getting some right now. I did a little bit of research. This camp, Nathan, it's run by the Fresh Air Fund, a nonprofit founded in 1877.
No way.
Yeah. The Fresh Air Fund that offers free summer experiences to over 1.8 million low-income New York City children. It's the summer part of the 3-year career awareness program targeting kids aged 12 to 15 from underserved. I told you I'm on new medication right now. I apologize. Okay, from underserved. Oh my gosh, underserved communities, boy. Clip that. Riots. Oh my gosh. Campers apply in the 6th grade and spend 3 to 3.5 weeks each summer at the camp, plus year-round activities like tutoring, job shadowing, career fairs, mock interviews, resume workshops, and fall-spring camping weekends in New York City. The camp itself blends recreation and career exploration, which I think is pretty crazy. So activities include swimming, of course, archery, ropes, courses, hiking, team sports, photography, ceramics, a bunch of stuff. But I love how it's also like a bit of a job fair too. To help with resumes and interviews and things like that. And it's held at a 2,300 acre Sharp reservation with modern cabins, showers, electricity. So it's just outside New York there. Yeah. So anyways, a little bit of context for where they are right now. Oh, and then it's called Camp Mariah, because she became a board member in 94, 95. And it was renamed, I guess, probably because of her contribution to celebrity, of course.
It made me feel like I missed out on being able to teach kids from big cities like that, because today it'd be a different story. But it does remind me of other kids from that time, kind of nostalgic.
Careful, Mariah, careful. She beat them all.
Can I go and race 5 kids and win? So today I just basically sat with some of the kids and talked. We sat by the water. They tried to teach me how to fish, but that didn't really work out very well.
You leave it until you until your thing goes underwater.
Okay, so
you leave it until it.
So right now I can't just like throw this in.
No,
it's not gonna work. I think that me spending quality time with the kids in this environment is important because they do see that I'm a real person. They do see that, they can aspire to live their dreams.
It did open up my mind a little more while going to college because before I was really thinking about it, like, did I want to go to college? Now I know I want to go to college.
That's cool.
Mariah sort of like helped me with my singing because I want to be a singer when I grow up, and I've learned quite a few things from my singing.
When I want a job, I'll be,
Can you imagine?
be ready for it.
How are you trained? Mariah Carey
know
at a camp.
Yeah, no kidding.
what I have to do.
And just to see how this can change somebody's life and how positive role models, positive influences can really impact upon a person's life is amazing.
It's interesting. Of course, it's heartbreaking, of course. And, they're like, out here we can hear the crickets chirp instead of gunfire or violence.
Yeah.
You do a summer youth camp that you participate in with your videography. And I know you can already attest to this. And so I'm not saying anything revolutionary here, of course, but it just shows you just how healing nature is.
Oh yeah.
These kids just go out there and they can meditate, they can be in their thoughts. And I'm not talking it has to be not necessarily like a bad or violent area as well, but I'm just the idea of busy, the chaos. You get grounded in nature. So these kids are feeling that right now, just being out there in the woods and the trees.
It's like the recipe for getting the most out of nature. And really nature does all the work for you, because once you're there and you spend a bit of time and you let go of, I wish I was home doing whatever. Right. When you can let go of that, you get a little bit humbled. And then once you let that put you in your place a little bit, it becomes, the best way to describe it is a spiritual experience. It's not that it is, but it's that you feel kind of outside your body a little bit and a little bit, like I'm part of this.
I want to just be clear. Hopefully the information I gave isn't incorrect, because the write-up says here from Stella that Mariah founded this in 94, but maybe that's the Camp Mariah part. But I think she might have, I could be wrong with my research. I think she established herself into this program, if that makes sense. But let me know in the comments if I got the research wrong. That's fine. If it was all Camp Mariah, nothing existed here before, but I think there might have been something in place, but I could be wrong. The next part is the 2019, so a little bit later. Okay. Just pictures, I guess. There's no sound here. I don't hear any sound, do you?
No.
Oh, here we go. 2019. Yeah.
Fans.
Wow.
Standing ovations. Mariah Carey is used to that. This audience is different. These little fans are actually at summer camp, specifically Camp Mariah.
Thank you, Camp Mariah. I've been wanting to see you guys forever.
Mariah's followers worldwide are familiar with her music.
He did that video.
She's a fantasy to some, a heartbreaker to others. A hero to many. But fans might not be used to seeing her like this, hanging out around a fire pit, making s'mores. A designer t-shirt and jeans and stiletto heels qualify as her camping gear. She's here celebrating 25 years of her camp, where every year hundreds of lower-income city kids get a chance to experience a childhood rite of passage. Summer.
I can't remember. Did you say you like s'mores? I can't remember what you said to that, if we talked about that.
I'm kind of on the fence.
It's really a lot of sweet. It's just so sweet.
That's the biggest problem.
It's so sweet.
I like them separately. I'm like,
I like a graham cracker. I like a graham cracker. It's cool. Yeah. I like a piece of chocolate. Sweet.
Toast that marshmallow on its own.
I love it.
It's great.
You put it all together and it's just like,
it's like, and if you have a beard, it just feels this is the snack that keeps on giving for weeks.
Oh, nice. Put your beard in the fire.
Sleep away. What do you see when you walked in that room and looked at the faces?
Well, it was afterwards when we all came out here and I met a couple of the kids and they said that they wouldn't be who they were if it hadn't been for the camp. That's pretty mind-blowing.
25 years ago, why a camp? Why did you want a camp?
When I was growing up, I went to a publicly funded camp. I had some difficult experiences with, and I just thought, you know what? Kids should be able to go to a camp where they feel safe and they feel like they can learn something. And this is a career awareness camp.
You might not realize it, but you've probably seen Camp Mariah before. It was featured in her iconic video for Always Be My Baby.
I haven't seen that.
Why that video? Why did you shoot it here?
I just thought it'd be something sweet. I think there's an innocence to that song, and I wanted it to feel, just free and easy, and like summertime, and when you meet, that first little crush that you have.
Camp Mariah sits about 70 miles north of New York City. Here, many of these kids get their first taste of life in the wilderness.
We are at Camp Mariah.
There, the Fresh Air Fund. Okay, good. They're wearing shirts.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. They're wearing it, yeah.
I want to make sure my research was. I just did a quick on their site, the Fresh Air Fund. I did a Mariah search on their website, and it came up. I'm like, okay, good.
Yeah.
I just don't want people to at me like, no. So this is cool though. This Fresh Air Fund, Nathan's been around since 1877 though.
There was a bit of a movement back then too, like Scouts and all the other programs. There's a trajectory back then when that was kind of like, hey, we got to make sure young people don't fall apart, right?
You should go join their team, Nathan. You can click here. You can join their team. You can be a videographer there.
Oh yeah, I wonder what they pay.
Nothing. It's volunteer. I would assume.
Which opened in 1994.
Fatima Sharma is executive director of the Fresh Air Fund, the nonprofit organization which runs 6 camps for underprivileged kids, including Camp Mariah. Over the last 25
Not undeserved.
years, more than 3,000 kids have spent their summers here.
She's visited our young people. She's come to our benefits. She's been a member of our board. This is not just a name.
For 3.5 weeks, they take robotics and coding classes. They study dance and fashion. They also get the typical summer camp stuff, too. Gregory is a Camp Mariah graduate. Back this year as a counselor and instructor.
When I first came, I was a troublemaker. But camp changed me. It made me calm down, get rid of all the violence in the city.
He says learning to swim changed his world.
After I complete swim, I said, nothing's impossible for me. Because that was one of the hardest things for me to do.
He's now the legacy of this place. He's a 19-year-old college student studying robotics and mechanical engineering and inspiring the next generation.
I didn't see that.
As the day ends, Gregory and the kids head down to a special anniversary dinner.
Being biracial, and I just saw myself through her and the fact that she was a successful Black woman. At a certain point, she just really took hold of her career and had her own voice.
Misty hosted an impromptu dance party with the kids, including Mariah's twins, Rock and Ro.
Oh, wow.
But Mariah herself was stranded an hour away.
The Sprinter that we're in has stopped.
Her van broke down on the way.
Well, we're trying to get there, guys.
We're waiting for the other car to come so we can get up to the camp.
The music legend stopped by a local corner store and surprised a fan inside. There were street shout-outs.
They're waiting.
Fred loves you.
Oh, thank you,
I love you too.
And a sidewalk serenade.
Why you so obsessed with me? I don't even know how they did. Boy, I wanna know.
And after hours of delay and a roadside rescue, she finally arrived.
She could have called Uber or something. It's funny. She could have gone up to someone, just bought a car. Said, hey,
but she got offers along the way. Like, I'll give you a ride.
I'll give you. It's just funny. Like, yeah, well, bless her heart, but she could have. Isn't she worth a few $100 million? Like,
yeah.
Anyways, that's funny.
The kids presented Mariah with an anniversary cake, and then it was outside for campfire s'mores.
There it is.
Oh, mine is on fire. I like them burnt. I'm always late. People probably were like, "Oh, here she is diving out."
Yeah.
My publicist was saying they were exploring helicopters. Like, okay, what are we gonna do? Because it's like, I couldn't not be here.
You were considering helicoptering into camp.
Why not?
When you started, though, did you think you'd make it 5 years, 10 years? Did you have that kind of foresight.
When I really put my mind to it, I'm like, this is for life. I'm not doing this just for laughs. You know what I mean? This is, we're doing something for real.
That passion shows in her work. Her single with Boyz II Men, One Sweet Day, held a legendary chart-topping record for nearly as long as her camp has been around. But she graciously ceded her title to Lil Nas X and his Old Town Road, which beat her record in July.
I already congratulated him and passed the torch.
Yeah.
And, you know, One Sweet Day is a record and a song that...
Yeah, sure.
And they can come...
Oh, that's great. Look what I just did. Yeah, I know the song because I've heard it. I haven't seen the video. I think it's a song you'd like. It became very, very popular. I think it's a great song.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Ceded her title to Lil Nas X and his Old Town Road, which beat her record in July.
I already congratulated him and passed the torch. And, you know, One Sweet Day is a record and a song that means a lot to me. And obviously Boyz II Men and myself did the record together. I think that's why the song stayed at the top song of all time for a very long time. And now we have Old Town Road, so that's great.
Though this place is called Camp Mariah, don't expect to see Mariah camping anywhere. Ever.
Necessarily consider yourself outdoorsy.
You know, with the right bug repellent, hair and makeup and ensemble, I could be outdoorsy in a photo.
But she wants the kids to keep coming and experiencing life in a way they never have before.
I would just tell them, like, there's nothing too big for them to accomplish.
Bless her heart for doing something so neat and nice. And I love how she says, this isn't a fad. This isn't a me adopting a dog and get rid of it the next month. You know, this is, she's been doing this for 25 years. This is important to her. She's put her name on it, which of course just does help with funding and people joining, and people's lives have changed. Like, even if you change one person's life, well, it's corny, but it's true. She's changed. This program has helped people, and that's amazing. So good for her.
That's one of the reasons that I became a teacher in the first place. When I started teaching, it was about where do you do the most good for the most amount of people. I've always looked at young people as the easiest way to really make a difference, because that just sets them in a trajectory. I can see that's partly where Mariah comes. I also have a friend who's quite outdoorsy, but he's also sort of a celebrity, and he ended up doing a similar thing, not quite the same, but he put his name to this camp that I work at. He talks about a lot of things that he really loves in his life. That's at the top of his list. He brings it up all the time wherever he goes.
Cool. Thanks, Stella. Thanks so much. And if you want to be like Stella, again, click on that link that gets a request to us, or join our Patreon to become a member of our Patreon. Watch us live as people are doing when we do these videos.
See you in the next one.
I come from planet Will. I come from planet Will.